Got another version of the Anglers Avenue fishing report for you guys. Today's Thursday, June 23rd. Fishing remains really good out of Sheboygan. Numbers of kings have increased while numbers of cohos and rainbows have decreased a little bit. But numbers are still pretty good for most boats, anywhere between 7 and 8 fish all the way up to high teens, on some of the better days. As I talked about in my last video, we've sort of hit the transition time here now, where fish are starting to slide down in the water column, and including the cohos and the rainbows. Water temperatures are about 55, 56 degrees, down 40, 50 feet, out in 100 foot. So the water is definitely warming. It's over 60 degrees on the surface now, something we haven't seen for a couple of years probably. And I think that's part of the reason why the fishing is so good. The weather's been pretty stable overall. We got some north wind today. I'm hoping that doesn't screw it up for the weekend, but I don't think it will. Looks like we're gonna have a warm front weekend, so the fishing should be pretty good. Best fishing has been in between 80 and 130 foot of water, straight out and a little north of town. I want to show you guys some of the stuff that's working. I've got some of the flashers here. It's been mostly a flasher fly bite. All of these patterns are available in both the Michigan Stinger flashers and the Dreamweaver Spin Doctors, and are working in both patterns. This is the UV Super Frog. Been running a lot of this one in the Spin Doctor and in the Michigan Stinger flasher. This is the UV Two-Face. That's been a constant producer for many years. We've got that one in both both models. Here we got the SGH. This thing's been just lights out for weeks now, and it was most of last year too. Custom color we developed a couple years ago with Michigan Stinger. We now have it with Dreamweaver as well and the Spin Doctor. Here we got the Megatron. This has probably arguably been the best flasher as of late, whether it's in the Spin Doctor if you're fishing up higher, or the Michigan Stinger blade down a little deeper. And then the Kryptonite, here's a version of it in the Spin Doctor. We also have it in the Michigan Stinger. There was a 30-pound king salmon last night that was caught on this Kryptonite pattern in a Michigan Stinger flasher with a salmon candy illumination fly. There's been 4 good flies right now. The Mercy UV, which is like an aqua pattern. The Novocaine. And then the Doughboy and the Illumination, which I'm out of stock right now. I'm hoping to have some more in sometime late tomorrow probably, or at the latest Saturday. So I can't show you pictures of those, but they're on our website, anglersavenueproshop.com. As I said before, what we're kind of finding that's working for most of the guys is we're running quite a few of the Spin Doctors up in the top 50 foot of the column, like 30 to 50 down or so, up in that warmer water above the break. And then we're running a lot of the Michigan Stinger flashers down in the cooler water, 60, 70, 80 down. And that seems to, at least for me and for a couple other boats that I talk to quite a bit, that seems to be the ticket, is to get the Spin Doctors up in the warm water and the Stinger flashers down in the lower water. We're still using our standard 20-inch flasher, flasher fly leads with the fly behind the flasher, and speed over ground has been anywhere between 2 to 2.2, and even as fast as 2.4 a little bit. So again, anywhere in the areas of 80 to 130 foot of water, targeting mainly from 30 foot on down to the bottom. Good luck this weekend. Enjoy the fishing and enjoy the nice weather.